Are you looking for the best lightweight mouse? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best mouse on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Razer Viper V2 Pro. The best lightweight mouse we've tested is the Razer Viper V2 Pro. This most recent update to Razer's Viper lineup shares the same comfortable, symmetrical shape as older models in the series, but it's much lighter. It weighs only 58 g, making it 16 g lighter than the previous generation Razer Viper Ultimate and much easier to make quick, precise movements with. The other notable change compared to its predecessor is its new sensor package, as this model features the newly released Focus Pro 30K, one of the most accurate and consistent sensors we've tested. This makes it an ideal choice for playing competitive, fast-paced games. It also has remarkably low click latency, and like other Razer mice, it uses optical switches designed to prevent double-clicking issues that traditional mechanical switches can develop after prolonged use. If you don't like the Viper's low-profile shape, you may prefer the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2. It has a 4000 Hz native polling rate, weighs virtually the same, and is shaped to accommodate a wider variety of hand shapes and sizes. It falls just shy of delivering the same level of sensor performance as the Razer, but it's an outstanding lightweight gaming mouse nonetheless. We've received feedback from users reporting that they received the Viper V2 Pro mouse with a defective wireless receiver. While this issue seems to affect a relatively small number of units, we're keeping a close eye on the situation, and we'll consider retracting our recommendation if it worsens. While we continue to recommend this mouse for now, we encourage you to make sure you're buying this mouse from an authorized retailer to ensure you have a valid warranty. Also, be sure to reach out to Razer's customer support directly if your mouse comes with a defective receiver. We've read reports from the community that they've been quick about replacing defective receivers in most cases. At number 2. Pulsar X2 V2. We recommend the Pulsar X2 V2 as the best lightweight gaming mouse at an upper mid-range price point. It has a simple yet attractive design that won't look out of place on any desk setup. It feels good in your hand, too, with a comfortable medium-sized symmetrical shape and a fairly wide rear hump that makes it well suited for most hand sizes and grip types. It's also very lightweight, coming in at just over 54 g, making it incredibly easy to make fast and accurate movements. Its performance is top-notch, too. It uses Pixart's flagship PAW3395 sensor, delivering outstanding wireless performance that almost matches the gaming performance offered by our top pick, the Razer Viper V2 Pro. It also supports up to a 4000 Hz polling rate if you buy the 4K dongle, which is sold separately. Overall, this is a superb lightweight gaming mouse that's ideal for making quick and precise movements in fast-paced and competitive titles where every millisecond counts. It only has a few downsides compared to our top pick. For starters, it also uses optical switches, which help it achieve those low click latency results, but they don't feel quite as satisfying as the Razer's implementation. Also, the mouse has an unconventional baseplate design that leaves the inside open to dust and debris. If you're not a fan of the symmetrical shape of this pick, we suggest checking out the Pulsar's Lite V3, which is virtually the same weight and shares the same internals but has a slightly larger, classic ergo shape. At number 3. Endgame Gear XM2E. With a mid-range budget, your best bet is the Endgame Gear XM2E. It may look fairly inconspicuous, but this straightforward-looking wireless model has more impressive build quality and a more premium feel than many other options in this price range. Its medium-sized shape narrows in the middle and has a wide, supportive back end, making it a much-loved option for hybrid, relaxed, or aggressive claw grip users. This mouse is very close in price to our upper mid-range pick, the Pulsar X2 V2. Unlike that mouse, the Endgame Gear is a bit heavier and only supports up to a 1000 Hz polling rate. However, as long as you don't mind those minor drawbacks, you can save yourself a few bucks and still get an excellently performing mouse that punches above its price bracket. At number 4. Rocket Cone Pro. At a lower mid-range price point, we recommend checking out the Rocket Cone Pro. The price of this wired model used to bounce around quite a bit from a high point of about $70, but it often drops to around $40, making it a very competitive lightweight choice at that price. This mouse has a curvy, ergonomic design for right-handed users, and its shape provides extra comfort that can prevent your hands from getting tired or sore, even during longer play sessions. It's a natural fit for palm or relaxed claw grips for most hand sizes. Both the sensor performance and click latency are outstanding, and this mouse can deliver fast, responsive feeling gameplay whether you play at a high competitive level or more casually. This mouse also has impressive RGB lighting that glows brightly through the semi-transparent plastic under the left and right click buttons. It's a rare feature on a lightweight mouse, especially in this price range, and it helps set it apart from the pack and provide a bit of visual flair. At number 5. Cooler Master MM720. If you're on a budget, we recommend checking out the Cooler Master MM720. The price of this mouse can vary between different retailers, but it's at its best value when it falls under the $30 mark. It's a wired model that weighs only 52 g, making it the lightest gaming mouse on this list. Not everyone will be a fan of the design, which looks unusual compared to most mice currently available. Still, its right-handed shape is surprisingly comfortable and features a groove on the right side for resting your ring finger, a rare comfort-oriented feature on a lightweight mouse. This shape makes it extremely well suited for using a claw grip for most hand sizes. It has remarkably low click latency and excellent overall sensor performance, rivaling much more premium options. Unfortunately, its weakness is mainly its build quality. Its side buttons have a mushy quality, and the honeycomb body squeaks and feels like it could crack if you press hard enough. While this won't present any problems during everyday use, it can pose long-term problems if you know you're rougher with your mice.